We're going to watch Mutts on his hardcore real quick, do waves 60 through 63, and then we'll watch him do Zuck. He's on a hardcore group Ironman. I got to mute it though because he's playing music, okay? All right, he's on wave 59. How's his gear? He's using Justicar helmet. He's using a scorching bow, a blowpipe. He's using the same confliction gauntlets. Masori. What crossbow is that? Is that a dragon hunter? Damn, he's got a saturated heart. I don't know what shield that is. Shield looks kind of crazy. The screen too small. Twisted buckler. All right, wave 60 coming up after this one. This is where it gets real. He has Dazana's Anguish Dragon Bolts. He has Dragon Bolts and Dragon Arrows. Damn, Dazana gives you an extra quiver slot. Or whatever that is. He has like an extra slot. He can bring bolts and arrows. Bofa is still more DPS. It seems like he's using Scorching Bow. Okay. He's going to have to 4-tick flick. He actually got... Okay, he's going to corner trap that. That's actually pretty easy wave there. That's a good wave. I would have liked to see him do more damage to the meleeer a bit quicker. Interesting how he handled that. He was actually flicking the blob and taking the hits from the melee. That was scary. That was scary right there. Was he flicking melee in the alternate? He was mistiming the melee flicks. Got you. Chat, how many people in the group Hardcore Ironman have Inferno cape already? 3 of them. Dude, screw that. If that's me, I'm killing that snake right now. Dip. Time to dip. Now we gotta kill the blob before the snake digs. Damn, he one-shot the mobs. Now we wait for the snake. Actually, that mage is not gonna move. He could pop out and kill the snake in prey ranged. Yeah. Okay, now he's gotta go back. Good corner trap. Nice, he's got the good prayers. His blowpipe does insane damage. Yeah, he's got Masori and dragon darts. What was that tech? Chat, I ain't never seen anybody do that. He went right to proc the ranger first, then went left. He hit the Z-step. I ain't never heard of no Z-step. Oh, man. This is intense. This is intense on hardcore. It puts him 2 ticks. He must have the upgraded scepter from Vardorvis that can overheal you. Okay, he's going to take a hit from the ranger. Humble. Unless he flicked and I didn't see it. All right, he took a hit from the blob. I'll probably go out, pray mage, and then flick. Oh no, you just stay there and wait and pray melee. And then you can get these guys unstacked. Patience is good here. Yeah, I'll just wait that out. This is too crazy on hardcore. I don't know if I can handle doing this on hardcore. I'll freak out. I'll freak out. It's way too much time on the line. Way too much pressure for me, guys. I don't know. I love hardcore WoW. Hardcore WoW is a lot of pressure too, but maybe it's different for these guys because they played for so long. Still kind of crazy though. So alternate flick here. I'll kill the major first. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. Might get a snake respawn. Yeah, the Vardorvis gym would have been massive. Being able to overheal to 108 without using a Sarah. All right, there's the melee respawn. So he's using a Scobo, right? Instead of a T-bow, because they don't have one. I didn't know that Scobo was good except for hitting demons. Apparently it's baseline pretty good too. It's worse than Bofa. So he's only going to use that on Zuck. He has to kill Zuck with a Scobo? Or is he using diamond bolts? Ruby bolts. Ruby bolts, Dragon Hunter. Ruby bolt, Dragon Hunter, then swap to diamond when he's low if he has it. Or just Ruby the whole time. So he's only using Scobo when he needs a 10-tile weapon. That's the only time he's using it. So you have to flick between rapid and long range. Okay, here's wave 62. Okay, he needs to be on range here, and then he needs to one tick flick while killing the bat. Or alternate. He needs to alternate. I would just go and kill the mage now. Oh, he's got to kill nibblers first. Dude, he has to alternate while hitting the nibblers. Oh, he didn't kill it. He didn't kill it. All right, we got to go back and one tick flick, and then he's going to have the snake. He has to wait for the snake, actually. This is bad. Trap, 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 trap. Okay, now alternate while killing the snake. And then you have to alternate, kill the nibbler, and then go and kill the mage. All right, let's get the nibbler done. He's swapping to mage. Okay, good. Don't take any hits from the ranger. Now we're going to get to the mage side. Mage. Nice. Nicely done, Mutts. Nicely done. That was tough because of the nibblers. Let's go. I like to say what I'm thinking to see if he is thinking the same thing. I like to say out loud what I'm thinking he needs to do to see if he does it. Bodhi gifting 200 subs in the stream. What am I seeing right now, guys? I've never gotten 200 subs in my life. What is this? Damn. Yo, W's in the chat for Bodhi dropping 200 like that. What the hell, Bodhi? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. It's been a wild ride. Our RuneScape journey. And now we're watching the legend Mutts himself go after the hardcore Infernal Cape. I'm guessing Bodhi's already done his hardcore Infernal Cape. Thank you very much, Bodhi. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Yours wasn't dangerous? You got yours? Bodhi seems like a kind of guy who would just go in and one-shot Inferno on the hardcore, no problem. All right, Mutts is resting up. Mutts is resting up right now. He's resting up right now for wave 63. If he makes it past 63, this is about to be sick. Bodhi, you are one of the first Infernal Capes. Is that true? Wave 31 is horrible. That's a double blob. Yeah, that one sucks. That's like your first challenge when you're in the Inferno. Bodhi was the 5th player ever to get an Inferno. There's no way. That's some OG shit right there. Wooks was #1 Infernal Cape. Was he actually? There's a reason he's Wooks, guys. There's a reason he's Wooks. Wooks got an IRL Inferno from Gajek. Chat, what is Mutts doing right now? He has 12 prayer. Waiting for spec. Okay, I can't see his spec bar. His camera's covering it up. Milking Inferno like you? Guys, you really think I would purposely die in Inferno for a month straight to milk it for viewers? Idiots. Okay, idiots. Okay, maybe he is. No, listen. Sometimes you got to get up and go to the bathroom. It just is what it is. Okay, he had to get some water. He had to get some water. Sard would win Actor of the Year if that was true. Guys, I would have gotten the Inferno on the first day if I could have. All right, wave 63. I'm missing the Inferno streams. That's why we got to pull up Mutts so we can relive the Inferno streams, guys, through Mutts. Skill Spec got the 100,000th Inferno Cape. Damn, good shit, Skill Spec. All right, corner trap, corner trap. Kill the melee. Easy wave. Easy wave. Free. This is the easiest wave you can get. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you guys just reminded me of something. Okay, maybe we'll turn that on next stream. You see how broken the dragon darts are? They hit pretty hard. Your cape was equivalent to going into a fight blindfolded with your hands tied behind your back. Ah, dude, that sounds a lot. I didn't have a light bearer or darts, but the darts in the simulator hit so hard that it makes the healers so easy, man. I feel like these dragon darts are the most OP thing ever. They are for real, like, they're for real OP. Sar, do you respect OSRS players now? I would say that I respected them already. After I did even some of the easier content in the game, I realized how hard OSRS was. I respect the crap out of anyone doing this on hardcore for sure, because this is crazy on hardcore. It's just like having one attempt. Like well, it's hardcore on a group hardcore. I forgot on a regular hardcore it doesn't matter. I forgot it was a safe death. All right, Mutz is going to Zuck, boys. I think he's going to Zuck. He's about to be on wave 64. I need to go get another task really quickly. He's probably just waiting on his spec to come back up. How many deaths do they have so far? One death. So they're already down to 4 out of 5. It's all on the line right now.
Subscribers away.
Yeah, I would turn on his volume, but he has music on, guys, and I can't mute it from the stream. So we have to listen to it with no music. I'll tell you what he's saying. He's saying right now, everyone needs to see if they have a Twitch Prime available, because I don't have the courage to go on to the next wave unless we get 5 more Twitch Primes. So if anyone can check and see if it's available, I'm going to wait. And if I need to take another bathroom break, I can, because I pissed, but I am a bit of a heavy pisser. And I could easily go again if we needed to stall for 5 more Twitch Primes. I think that's what he's saying right now. I read his lips. 46 cow fight. I'll cannon the cow fight. All right, here we go. I think he got his Twitch Primes. Okay, we got the little melee respawn. All right, after this, he has a pretty easy wave. Wave 65 is going to be double ranger mage. I like how I know this now. I like how you can tell me the number and I could be like, oh yeah, that wave this is what happens. Like, I've been in there too long. All right, he got the easiest spawn. He got a free one. The rangers are going to stack here and he's going to get the mage solo. Nice, dude. And he's going to get the slide. Wait, he's getting kind of unlucky on the nibblers here, but Pillar has enough health. Nice. He got the easiest spawn. He's going to Zuck, boys. It's about to get crazy. Hardcore GIM going to Zuck. I imagine that Zuck is pretty easy for Mutz. I bet you as a hardcore GIMer, you're probably more worried about wave 60 through 63 than you are about Zuck. I think at this point, he's feeling pretty confident. I think he's feeling pretty confident right now. Zuck is scary because you can get one shot. All right, double mage wave. This is a free one. Mutz has ice in his veins. Chat, does Mutz have a wallpaper on the wall behind him, or is that an unpainted piece of plywood? Is that plywood? Mutz low-key... Is Mutz low-key just playing from an unfinished garage or an unfinished basement or something? I think it was an XP loss to finish the basement. So he said, fuck it. We ball. It's in a shed. All right, it looks like he's using a scobo. On the Jads. What's the tech there, chat? Why he do that? What is this tech he just did? So he's actually going to kill the one that's hitting him. So he's southwest tiling. He's southwest tiling this mob. And then they're all stuck behind this mob, which is attacking this guy. Then he kills the one that's hitting him. Yo, that's pretty smart. He just lagged? Oh, that was a little bit of a late swap. Scary, bro. This is scary. Saturated heart just wore off. Chat, why is this Jad still alive? I feel like this is taking a long time to kill. Is he just chilling? Oh, he's turning his sound up. Did he turn his music off? No. Okay, he's moving through. I think he knows what tile to go to. I like this tile that he's on here, the one that's 2 away from the edge. I started doing that more often myself. But whatever tile pack I downloaded had me standing like 1 more in. But towards the end, I started ignoring the tile pack and just standing on the tile that he's on now, which is too close to the edge. I mean, dude, Scobo's gotta be better than Dragon Hunter crossbow because he's using it. Right? He doesn't want to take ruby proc damage. What do you mean? You take damage when you proc a ruby? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was self-inflicted dam. Alright, first Jad down. Damn, you could tell his clicks are so, like, slow and precise. You know, like, if this was a simulator, he'd probably be clicking around and be like, clink, 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 clink. But he's just doing everything so, like, slow and methodic, how I do it when I'm in that position, too. Like, I don't want to make one single misclick, so it's all very, very slow. I think about everything before I do it. All right, let's see his strategy here. Okay, so he's gonna probably southwest tile these or something. It looks like he's getting hit by... Okay, it looks like he's just gonna take the damage from one of them. This is crazy. Yo, chat, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully you're out there eating with your families right now if you're celebrating today. Only 100 heart rate, Mutts? I feel like I'm getting scammed right now. Give me more.
Slayer task completed.
Ice in his veins? True. Triples is easy. I mean, I did triples 3 times in a row yesterday, so I would say I got better at them, but I don't know if I would say they're easy. I think all of Inferno is, with the exception of like 4 waves, if you get unlucky on RNG, 4 of the waves can be decently tough. If you don't get a good spawn on the nibblers, it makes it more rough. But I would say all of Inferno is like mid-tier to easy difficulty. You just have to be consistent for 2 hours straight, which makes it hard. It's the endurance, not the difficulty, right? It's the endurance that makes it difficult. Zuck can be hard if you have bad RNG on healers. I'll say that. And if you don't have enough brews to just click brew through all of it. That's why I really wanted to get to healers with like 3 or 4 brews up. In case I had bad damage. But Bofa kind of cranked. Bofa kind of cranked on the healers last night. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of cranked. Alright, he got 1 trap. So he might be able to just walk on the other side of this one. Oh. Is he gonna go through? Nice. The runner. Alright, he's going to Zuck, boys. He's going to Zuck. The Savix. I like how that's called the Savix now. Like Savix invented that. That's so funny. He did? Oh my god. Alright, that's how it'll be remembered then. Alright, did he log out? Oh, you could log out before Zuck? Okay, new tech. Zuck, no Tebow? He has no Tebow or Bofa. I'm wondering what he's going to use. I'm guessing he's going to use that Dragon Hunter crossbow. Let's see how it hits. Okay, chat. Logging out before this is meta. Dude, I should have logged. Look how much time you have to move up. I should have done this. Oh, you have to go long range from that tile? Damn, he's got a flick long range. Back on rapid. Okay, so he uses the slider tile to move him. Okay, so he's gonna one attack. So he's actually not attacking this until he gets in blowpipe range. Damn, he's flicking the set. Is he gonna spec here? Nice, he killed it. What a legend. He's flicking the set. All right, got to get Zuck to 600 HP now. Did he turn off the music? All right, he turned off the music. We can listen to the sound now.
Thank you.
Oh, music's back.
Beautiful.
DMCA. Damn. All right, we gotta turn it off. So he's out of range of the mage here, so he can't hit. He can push him down to like, what, 500 HP or so. Hopefully he kills the mage here because his time is... does he have anybody running time for him, or is he just going to internal clock it? I see he's not using the game tracker. If you rewind the stream by 5 seconds, it will lose music. God damn geniuses in the chat. God dang geniuses.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens with... So all the streamers split their audio away from the VOD. So if you just watch the VOD from a few seconds back, you won't be watching live, but you'll get to watch it without sound or without music. This is actually the biggest hack that I probably never would have thought of. Yo, good shout right there. Is that you, Purple Skittle? All right, we got Jad here. It was all of you guys? Oh. Muds died? Yeah, right, buddy. We're only 3 seconds behind. Yo, Sims, thank you for saying that. Good comm, Sims. Damn, I'm like locked to my seat. I can't look away right now. Dude, his Jad damage is so bad with this weapon.
Did I close that one? I misclicked.
Golly, his damage is so bad. Okay, all right, we're back. He's about to get another set here soon.
Okay.
I don't know what the timer is on it.
Come on, give me a re.
Oh!
Right.
Wait, stop damage.
Recline, I guess.
All right. He's stopping damn. He's going to hit the walker now. Oh, that was close. No, because his damage on Jad was so bad, you guys, that you have to wait for the set. Otherwise, you get the set during healers. I didn't really understand all of this that I'm saying right now until my very last attempt last night after doing the simulator and downloading the add-on where I could track the timer. Now I can kind of guess based on what I learned from last night. Cheese capers should learn to stop back-talking infernals or higher. If someone with a cheese cape has an opinion that differs from an infernal's, the cheese caper should not try to reason with the infernal. He should ask why. He shouldn't ask why either. He should take what the infernal says as fact without holding back. Too many times I've seen a cheese caper talk back to an infernal and it's disgusting because the cheese caper is wrong most of the time. All right, here it is, boys. He is murdering this guy. Dragon Dart difference, boys. Dragon Dart difference.
That was a very bad vault. If I procced that, that would have been so bad.
Oh! Bro. What strat is he going with, guys? He's trying to phase here. Okay, healers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. This guy's blowpipe walking is actually good. Look at the damage. So that's how you're supposed to do it, huh? Okay, click walk, click walk. Damn. Dead. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got it, boys. That was too clean.
No stretch.
Pot up. Refund the stats. Re-range pot. Oh, yeah, baby. Dude, he had a full range pot. What the heck? He has another one. Easy for Mutts. It's easy for Mutts, boys. Look at the 120 heart rate now.
Combat task.
Damn.
There it is, baby. There it is.
No luck required.
Completed.
There it is. The Infernal Cave. First try. First try with the Scorching Bow. We love to see it. Scorching Bow, dude. It's actually so strong. It's actually so strong, man. It wasn't hitting on the Jads, but it was hitting on Zuck.
No, it was not
there.
hitting on the
Definitely
Jads.
hitting on Zuck there. Okay.
That was
Only
insane.
Shays has to get
Only one more Infernal Cape left in the hardcore GIMs.
5 out of 5 capes. Wait.
Only
Shays
one more
actually
left.
Get it?
Damn, hardcore group Inferno.
That feels good.
Dude, I just thought of it, guys. He's got to go back in there and do all of the achievements. I just thought of this. They all have to do multiple of those. Safe death? Brother, they're in a hardcore group. What are you talking about? Safe death. Yeah, there's no safe deaths in group. That's why it's the hardest version of the game. It's the true version of hardcore. Probably a cheese caper, huh? Why is it different as a group? As a group, you have 5 deaths total. You have 5 deaths total. And you guys are all sharing resources and gear and everything. And in a solo hardcore, for some reason, some of the deaths are safe. Like, I think Cox is a safe death in hardcore because it came out before hardcores or something like that. So they didn't design it with hardcore in mind. Yeah. So that's kind of how it works, I guess.